Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 3 Portable Part 35. In the previous video, we had all kinds of stuff. It was a pretty pogged up video if I'm being honest. I feel like maybe the funniest one I've recorded in quite some time. Nothing major story happened, but a lot of little minor events. This time we're going to talk to Fuuka, the Fookster herself. I don't know if we're gonna rank up here. I don't think so, because she didn't pop up and was like, hey, you want to be our friend? Recipe seems to be growing stronger. Sweet fries. Dang old sweet fries. It's not growing stronger soon? Fuuka, are you out of your damn mind? Are you trying to destroy me? I don't know what to do then, man. I guess we can always talk to Shinjiro again. Mitsuru can complain all she wants. Because wait, you're both at rank 6? You and Koromaru? I'm always in my room. Well, no reason. There's more to him than meets the eye. Oh, they even referenced that we had the meal with him? That's kind of cool. You say anything new, Fuuka? No? That actually is really neat that the Yukari dialogue updates to reflect if you've done that event in his social link. Oh, wait, hold. He said goodbye roughly. I know. I did just bait ya. What's this? 10-1? Okay, so we still got some days. And we do have that quest accepted. I mean, I assume I talked to Aigus, but... I mean, I don't know if it's always you talk to the person whose weapon you get. I think so. I don't mind. Mind if we step out for a bit? It's just, I feel uncomfortable. Something happened? Nah, nothing like that, but... Shinjiro seems hesitant to explain himself. In any case, you decide to go outside with him. Seriously. Sorry, those guys keep yapping at me. Yapping at you? Remember I cooked for them the other day? They keep going on and on how I should do it again, how delicious it was, and how I should do it again. Yeah, I mean, like, they mean it in a nice way, but honestly, if I went through, like, the trouble of, like, cooking for, like, 3 hours, and the next day they're like, hey, you should do that shit again, I'm like, nah, that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, alright? You guys should learn to cook on your own. Aki keeps pushing these requests on me. Fuuka keeps throwing cookbooks at me. Whenever I walk past the kitchen, they just stare at me like they're waiting for me to do something. Shinjiro just shrugs. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't really... I kind of like this one, but I do kind of like, on like a practical level. It feels kind of rude to like, you know, pressure someone to cook for you all the time. But it's like, it's meant in a nice way. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm glad they liked it. You think it's funny I did that? You think it isn't like me? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having good memories to grow up with. I got 2 kids at the dorm anyway. One big one and one tiny one. Who's the big kid? How about you? You have fun too? Yeah, definitely. Good to hear. Making memories is important. People can go on as long as they have good things to look back on. They'll be able to go on without being led astray. Shinjiro mutters quietly. You know, shouldn't you be doing something else? You shouldn't be with me like this. Don't you have more fun things to do? Not really. I mean, you do have a good social link. Alright then. Shinjiro seems a little embarrassed. You can feel Shinjiro's thoughtfulness towards you, clumsy as it may be. Power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has grown. Might as well stop by somewhere since we're already out. You want some ice cream at the convenience store? My treat. Well, you and Shinjiro walked around before heading back to the dorm. Free ice cream, if you don't mind if I do. The answer is no. Unless you're maybe Fuuka. Okay, well, that's alright. That's cool. I didn't want to do anything anyway. Hello, it's me, Tanaka. A growth too. I don't know what it's for. A veggie supplement. I don't know what that's for either. But if you want some, I got some. I got all kinds of supplements. I got supplements for your supplements. Oh, we should check the thingy. You know the thingy. Don't pretend you don't know what the thingy means. A new recording. It's the lounge. Shinjiro and Koromora are watching TV.
You too can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue.
Yosuke, he's turned into a chef.
Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up through the summer heat. The key ingredient is green cayenne pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first.
That or it's the male protagonist's alternate life. If he doesn't go to the dorm, he becomes a TV chef.
After that, we'll prepare some kelp broth. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
Pasta cooker? Do we have one here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Oh, crap.
Aw, jeez. Fuuka and Aigus came home. For some reason, Shinjiro is pretending to be asleep. He has a magazine in his hands?
We have returned.
Can't you sense your thermal energy or something to know if you're awake or not?
We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Shinjiro-senpai's asleep. He says that Shinjiro-san is not asleep.
Koromora, what the hell, man? We didn't raise you to be a narc.
Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Shinjiro-senpai enjoy cooking shows? Oh, that's a new issue. I didn't know this month's was out. Shinjiro-san frequently watches programs like...
Come on, Koro.
It's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
After Fuuka and Aigus left, Shinjiro got up.
Damn it, I forgot she understands dog talk.
Such a great out-of-context line.
Huh, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault.
Even though you are a fucking knock.
Don't worry, boy. Next time I'll make you something too, Koro-chan.
The recording ends here. Yeah, I think in the original game, that's the only thing about Shinjiro being good at cooking is that little event there. You should eat healthy and get ready for winter. Gyarados aren't our only enemies. Don't forget about Strega. You're gonna need to build up your it's just two guys. We don't even know if they do anything. Shinjiro-senpai's a really good cook. Are you all disappointed the Culture Festival is cancelled? Yeah, totally. Interesting. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. The decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year. You have to wait until next year to attend the Culture Festival. But the game won't be to next year. Never mind then. We'll be moving on to bigger and better things next year. Arf. Exactly. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 32, Wings return, the demons overstay their welcome. And now the news. Apathy Syndrome spread shows no signs of stopping. I guess we go talk to... God, do I have to get a fucking... I literally can't get a son. I don't have the money to buy a son. Alright, we're just gonna hope that he levels automatically as a once-a-week persona. Social Link thing. Because getting a Yatagarasu would cost 200,000 yen. Hey, you! Akanari seems to be ill. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I recover my breath. say you're busy. Thank you. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I have many nights when I'm unable to sleep because of my illness, but I guess my condition won't improve if I keep taking chances, though. Don't push yourself. I suppose I need to apologize. It's been a long time since anybody raised their voice at me. I came all this way because I was hoping to find you. Remember how I talked about reading upbeat stories? There are plenty of stories, but I don't think reading them will ever be able to make me feel better. The problem is, all those stories are written for someone else. I guess what I'm saying is selfish. I'm being selfish about you too. You always come in to see me and I take up a lot of your time. How much of your valuable time have you used up on visiting me? I don't know, like 10 to 15 minutes? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me, I'm afraid. That's why I like you, though. Nakanori smiled weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Sorry, seems I used too many words today. I'd like us to be able to speak here again sometime. It is always kind of like disappointing about some of the original social links like that were in like the main game. Because like that's like a good idea for a social link, and like what is there is good, but it's so short. Like I mean that was like what, like 10 sentences compared to like say like the last Shinjiro or the event before with Shinjiro, who's like a new social link, who was like a 5-minute sequence. Because that's probably the biggest problem with Persona 3 social links. Like, the ones that are good, you just kind of like wish there was more of them to like kind of really flesh out the ideas of the social link. But then there are some that are just straight dog that are not in this game because they got, or not in the female route because those are the ones that got completely cut. Like the original Moon is, you know, a war crime. For instance, it's horrible. And then it's been replaced with like Shinjiro, who so far honestly is probably my favorite social link. Because I mean, story, Junpei's is actually pretty good. Fuuka's, it's okay. Yours is, you know, it exists. Old couple, great. Old couple's great, but you know, there is definitely a lot of times you're like, I wish there was more of this, because like a lot of their events are just like 4 or 5 sentences. Yukari, you know, she exists. I liked Ryo's for the most part. Ken, I don't know, I never finished, and I have no real thoughts on it so far. No thoughts. Koromaru's is great. Maiko, pretty good overall. I feel like hers actually, for the most part, like was kind of a little fleshed out. Like some of her events were decently long for being an original social link. But yeah, I mean, I would say Shinjiro's my favorite so far. It's probably like Shinjiro and then maybe Ryo or Junpei, second or third. Would be the current rankings. I don't know. We'll see. And plus, we haven't started some of the, like, we haven't really gotten into Akihiko's or Mitsuru's, who I don't really remember Mitsuru's at all. Like, I remember literally nothing. Like, I don't remember a single event. You know what they say about cornered animals, right? They can be pretty scary. Well, what do you think? You think the same thing is true for Shadow? Its strength is amplified? I cannot say for sure, but we should be prepared for that possibility. No matter how strong we are, we should continue training. Nope. Final battle's not far off. Dude, why can't they just come all at once and we can get it over with? Think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? That would be impossible. Fuuka face. I know what Ken-kun must be feeling. Your environment can have a big effect on you. That's true. Yeah, he has to hang out with all us cool people. Ken-kun seems so depressed lately. I wonder what's wrong. Hard to tell. He seems like someone who's always tries to figure things out on his own. I'd be more than willing to help him if something's wrong. Seems to be talking to himself. What kind of idiot talks to himself in their room? Weirdo. What's up, Koromaru? You know who's not a weirdo? That's right, Koro-chan. Well, let me check. Tanaka, you're a Tuesday, Thursday banger, right? Okay, nobody else to talk to here anyway. Crane game, crane game. Just gonna get a quick, easy Jack Frost off first try. When I said I wanted Jack Frost, what I really wanted was air, because you need it to live. It's actually more useful than Jack Frost, so I'm the real winner. Wait, did I say Aki Piko? Now, you're already ready to level up, but I have nothing else to do, so. Trying to keep up with you is a great way to train. When I was a kid, I found a stray dog, but we couldn't have pets at the orphanage. Ever since Shinji came back, I've been thinking about the past a lot. Woof. Seems Koromaru's done playing. Yo, welcome back. Y'all done? Well, then let's head back. Little creepy death kid? I mean, he's not creepy. Okay, he's a little creepy. He did call us his beloved. That was kind of fucked, but... You feel that familiar presence.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens, but who knows what the future will bring. So be careful. Remember, I'm always watching you. We'll meet again.
Do you judge us as well? Pharaoh's disappeared. I don't know if I like the idea of him always watching me. You know what I mean? The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood. There've been a few around my neighborhood too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's the sign of the end of the world. But don't say that! wasn't mentally prepped for this. Was the last time we covered the way any number divided by 0 is undefined? Did we? When was that? Well, anyway, I just told you. Let's go on to the next question. Next answer will be 8. Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost precious the curly tail of the 9. 9 is my favorite number. I don't know if it's because of the curly tail. It's literally, you know why 9 is my favorite number? It's because when I was 9, it was my favorite number. Because when I was a kid, my favorite number was always how old I was. But then, for some reason, when I got to be 10, I was like, I don't know. I don't really feel ready to move on. And I've just stuck with 9 as my favorite number since then. That's some deep lore. And the number 2. Not many people appreciate it, but 2 is awesome. Numbers are so adorable. I want to fuck numbers. On the other hand, things have a square root sign or a sigma. They have a more mature feel. Put them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions, it all boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute numbers can do? Don't even get me started on 0. It's definitely the most fuckable of the numbers. Dude, I can't concentrate. All I can think about is Chidori. Well, it's not like I was concentrating that much to begin with. Don't you mean Chidorito? The greatest Pokemon? Evolves into Bay Leaf, and then finally, I don't know. I can't think of anything from Meganium. Other than Meganium, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Fuuka? I gotta... Mitsuru, come on. Mitsuru, you know you wanna be... Okay. I guess we're gonna keep doing the damn Emperor. No, I don't. But I'm not sure how to unlock Mitsuru. Chidori's the only one here. Or Chihiro's the only one here. I was like, hell, Chidori! Extra sign. Today's meeting was cancelled. What happened to Hidetoshi-san? What do you mean? Just now, a teacher called into the office. Teacher seemed really upset. Chihiro seemed scared. What could have happened? He decided to go to the office. Oh guys, the tense music. Or not the tense music, the action music. Gekkokan High School office hallway. You hear someone yelling inside the office. Don't be so stubborn. Just put her name on the list. Extra-kun was chosen by the president to be in student council. She's very responsible. So I don't consider her a suspect. You hear a teacher and Hidetoshi talking? Come on, do we really look like a smoker? There are witnesses who saw her wandering the streets at midnight. That doesn't mean we smoke in the bathroom, you fucking weirdo. A high school girl wandering the streets at night? There's only one explanation for that, isn't there? Only one? I feel like there's many. Thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. I don't doubt there were witnesses, but I believe in Extra-kun. I'm not adding her to the list of suspects. Besides, I thought we were talking about the smoker. Your accusations of bad behavior. You're trying to slander her? What exactly do you intend to do to her using this list? In the end, you're just an adolescent interested in the girls too, huh? Never thought you'd fall for a girl. Forget about our deal. If you'll excuse me, then. You were listening? Hidetoshi looks uncomfortable. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. That sounds like we're mad for some reason. It may have sounded like that, but I just did what I thought was right. Teacher thinks it was you. Did he really pass his certification exam? Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I won't sell you out. So, by the way, do you know where Mitsuru is? Just wondering, asking for a friend. Be careful of that teacher. You don't seem to realize why he's got his eye on you. If something happens, call me. Yeah, I don't really like the undertones there. You decide to go back to the dorm. But, does he know how high we can jump? Just one more week. Tries to make a move, we deliver a, you know, jumping high kick. Oh man, we got options. Hello, Ken. Our next operation will be on October the 4th. Let's do our best. Turn on the television. Though apathy syndrome is known not to be contagious, if you see victims, do not approach them. Call the police or the hospital instead. Can't wait. I get more and more nervous each day. Operation will be on October 4th. You must be prepared for it. Sorry. I want to talk to Junpei. Dude, my relationship with Chidori was totally ambushed. You want to hear about it? Yeah, sure. You know, I'm always at the hospital, right? There's this old bag who works at the reception desk there. Alright, not off to a good start, Junpei. Dude, she's so annoying. She's always asking me these embarrassing questions like, you know, why are you here? Do you have a close family relationship with the individual? Stuff like that, you know? And when she's not doing that, she's telling me I have to leave because it's past visiting hours. Totally ruining my precious time with Chidori. Man, I wish you'd leave me alone. What if I tell you to fuck off? Come on, man! Please, let me tell you, please! Only if you let me finish your socialing? I think that Tart is a little unstable today. Accidents might be more frequent because of this. Watch out! I'm amazed by our senpai. Even though our battles with shadows are coming to an end, they don't seem to be nervous at all. Then again, they were the first members of C, so they have a lot of experience, do they? Not really. Never mind then. Okay. Nice talking with you. Koromaru or Shinjiro? Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm doing Shinjiro. He looks very serious? Okay, I don't know if I want to do this now. Oh god. Thanks. Thanked you solemnly? Back alley? Playing the sad music? Shinjiro! We went for a walk with Shinjiro and ended up here. Here we are again. That reminds me, I met you here too. Back then I never imagined I'd go back there. Yeah, we're glad you came back. I doubt that I'm bringing that much to the team, but you literally carried the last Tartarus section. And the boss fight. Shinjiro shrugs. Shinjiro turns toward the wall and looks down. He seems less confident in himself than usual. You're a pain. The wall? You keep messing things up for me. I keep thinking my life is the way it's supposed to be, but face keeps popping up in my head. You don't understand why Shinjiro sighs. Still, you feel like you're getting closer to Shinjiro's inner feelings. Guess we should head back. Maybe we should have a place we can go back to. You and Shinjiro return to the dorm. Class is in for today. Oh, hey, you exist, Yukari. May I ask you something? Do you think anyone suspects I am a robot? Nah. Then no adjustments are necessary. Maybe? Do I lack human mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. Hey, you do you, girl. You do you. I don't care about the culture festival if I can't see Mitsuru in a suit. I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can help the student body. Mitsuru! Yeah! I'd love to talk. Hey Mitsuru, look at us. We have the highest score. Hey, we have the highest score. Can you make some time for us? No? Okay. That's fine. I'm not mad or sad or nothing. Sucks they canceled the culture festival. What do I do? Oh, we talked to Yukari. Do I have a priestess or a lovers? But you think you're real funny, Yukari. Requiring a persona I don't have. Okay, at least we can just get a pixie who's cheap. I think we can afford it. Oh my god, my money. That kid in front of the club bothers me. He's so emotionless. He's in Gekkokan, right? It's been a while since the second term started. I understand how relaxed they are since autumn has just began. They seem too relaxed to me. I need to sell some stuff. That can be sold. We keep our original and thingy dingy. And we don't need the cross spear or the bus stop sign. Is that any good? It's weaker than his other axe, but it has a much higher hit rate. Maybe worth. So let's get a pixie, go talk to the Yucatan. Got any new quests? Nope. Remember, 10-1. 10-1, by the way. Lovers. 10,000 yen. Theo, you're ripping me off, man. I don't appreciate this disrespect. I thought we were supposed to be cool. Instead, you're out here just destroying me. Anybody say anything new? There's a Mahjong club. Dang old peacock, man. I know you've heard it before, but there seem to be more of those people all the time. I'm just worried they'll stop the trains or something terrible. Big cat. Big cat. The longer freak is up to his ass and tats. It's not like mine, just a word or two. He's got him up and down both arms. I can never get that far, man. The truth is, I don't like needles. I ain't crazy about going to the needle, man. We know how it is. I gotta have one or else I'm chicken. So what I did was I got the sticker that looks like a tat. You tell anyone, I'll beat your ass, got it? I'll have you know, I can jump very high. Order the large fries of the Wild Duck Burger and make a W out of a 4 of them, or an M if you're a girl. Think of the one you love and eat the fries, then you can't fail. What? Make a W out of 4, or an M if you're a girl. Oh, okay. What if I want to make a W, though? You ever think about that? Taxi guy. Taxi guy? Taxi driver, no! Pulling out from my boy. Dude, you just see that? She gave her seat to some old fart, man. She's so sweet. See that guy over there? I think he's been following me around. What should I do in a situation like this? The mysterious incidents happen at midnight. I thought my teacher might be better this term, but I guess not. Taxi driver. The shadows have gone too far this time. No shrine kid. Anywhere else to check? Not really. Where you guys going? Here for my boyfriend. We're going to get some takoyaki. Actually, I wanted to go to the classroom. This is our seat. You by yourself? We should go walk home together. Yeah, whatever, Yukari. Just don't tilt me. Colonia Mall, the cafe. What happened then? And then you hung out with Yukari? Bond seems you're growing stronger? It's not strong. Yukari.
Hi, how was your day?
We're gonna fight. Actually, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Mitsuru asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It needs to break down once a month. Don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. I mean, I assume that's just referencing the one we've already seen. There seems to be a new recording. I don't like this recording. This is your room. You see yourself sleeping in bed.
Door
okay,
unlocked
just I
in
guess.
92 seconds. My time has improved.
Excuse me. What do you mean your time has improved? I get stuck in your room. I guess approached the bed and bent over.
Surface body temperature reads 98.7 degrees. No fever. At this rate, she should make a full recovery by morning.
Oh, so this is when we were sick.
The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
Please don't murder us with the cold pillow. I guess looked around.
I mustn't stay too long, or I'll receive another reprimand. Everyone is very worried about you.
I guess I was about to leave, but then came back.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I need only sneak out again before morning. I will keep watch over her for a little longer.
I guess sat down near your pillow to watch over you. Okay. Half sweet, half incredibly creepy. There's another new recording. Bro, how long has it been since I came here? What is this? Is this Mitsuru's room? Have we seen Mitsuru's room? Does her room look like this? Because if so, I'm pissed. Looks like Mitsuru's room? This lady got... I mean, I know it's like her building, but like, this is fucked. You see my room? See her room? This shit ain't fair, man. But its resident is nowhere to be seen? I mean, I assume that's water. Seems like she's taking a shower. Oh, God.
Whew.
Mitsuru sat on the sofa covered only in a bath towel.
Whoops. I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
I think we legally shouldn't keep watching.
Not a very good habit to fall into.
Why are you talking so self-awarely?
Well, I'm not at home, so I suppose being a little lax won't hurt.
Who are you talking to? Mitsuru picked up the magazine on her desk?
This fashion magazine. I saw Takiba buying one, so I thought I'd pick one up myself, but... This one piece is beloved by all, including friends, boyfriends, and boyfriends' friends. Alluring yet prudish, the ultimate combination. Oof. What are they talking about? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually just wear whatever the family stylist selects for me.
I mean, that's fine. They probably know better anyway.
Cute clothes, huh? Well, I do kind of want to try this pink one. Not that I'd be able to pull it off. I'm not like Takiba. I should be careful to remember the distinction between clothes I want to wear and clothes I can wear.
Oh, that's a myth. You can wear whatever you want.
I knew this was a bad habit. It's a good way to catch a cold.
That's not how sickness works.
I should get some rest. I have to wake up early again tomorrow.
Mitsuru walked off camera to what you assume to be her bed. Yeah, because her room's too big, you can't see it all in one camera, like ours. Or unlike ours.
Which pajamas should I wear tonight?
Mitsuru's bath towels and left on the sofa. Alright. The recording ends here. You feel heavy breathing behind you. Okay. So, alright. I'll be going now. That's what I thought to you guys. Maze Bar Senpai. What do I guess I could talk to Tanaka? Me nervous? Never. All you gotta do is fight with all you've got. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. There's the Tanakster. I'm keeping it with a pretense of going to work. Well, let's check the club. See about our fortune. And the bottle's full of bub. You done lost your fucking mind, man. Alright. Fine. Do you have anything that sells for money? I have a massive wheel. Do I need that for anything? I don't know. Golden bead? I mean, I assume you just sell these. Like, I don't think those are used for the trade-in stuff. What are you up to? Got anything to say? I wonder what the essence of a persona truly is. Now, I won't be searching for the answer for the rest of my life. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Shadowhound. Shadowhound. It's me. I'm a hound. Made of shadow. I know. Pretty crazy, right? Do I need opals for anything? I don't know, man. What type of weapons can we make? What type of weapon? What does this do? Oh, so we can take that and turn it into something else. Like we can use it as a base. What's 10 magic? Resist wind. That's decent. Alright, get me out. I looked. Okay. Peck compendium, persona compendium, give me a... I'm an elephant, but I'm a man. At the same time, that's crazy! What up? Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Really? Because I feel like I just paid 100,000 yen to talk to you. You're enthusiastic. My schedule's so packed, I don't even have time to breathe. I don't know. I don't usually deal with the average Joe, you know. If your dormant potential turns out to be a mistake of my judgment, it's an instant goodbye to you. Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Splendid. It's so charming how you say that. President Tanaka seems pleased. Placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in a beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Is that legal? Of course, I'm free to sell them as I please. President Tanaka seems impressed with himself. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. And they provide to me a piece of their money. People will pay handsomely for that, you know. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, but it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lessons. You can pay me back when you make your first $1,000,000. I mean, we've probably made a, gross $1,000,000 over the course of the game. Now, we're not very liquid right now because we're all tied up in Persona stocks. I'm telling you, they're going to pay off one day. Theo would never lie to me. They're worth all the money I give him, right? I feel like you understand him a little better now. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? You go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former inmate prisoners, or prisoner inmates. Okay. Do they know how high we can jump? There's a box in the room. Hey, how's it going? I'm on fire. That's great, same here. Let's own the next shadow and make the world a better place, huh? I mean, maybe. Junpei? Junpei? Like, I just need to finish your Junpei, I just need to finish your social Junpei! Wednesday. I mean, I guess Emperor. We're gonna keep doing that. Even though I'd prefer to talk to Akihiko, but I do want to do Mitsuru Social Link. And if I have to finish Student Council to do it, then I gotta finish Student Council. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? It's the PA room. I see, one could see it that way. You spent time, you figure you'll grow stronger soon? I might, in between, I might look up and see what I need to do. Next Sunday is the most likely the day. Nothing to be worried about though. I'm sure, I can't read. We can count on me. No, we can't. Wait a minute, is it just me, or does Iori actually sound serious for a change? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Let's do our best. This operation's coming up soon. I get more and more nervous as the day gets closer. Operation will be on October 4th. Dude, relationship with Chidori was ambush, man. Oh, hello. I'm very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we'll be victorious. The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. I'm Fuuka. I'm amazed that I'm Fuuka. Turn on the television. More data has been collected about the cultural anthropologists about apathy syndrome. According to them, it takes around 2 weeks for the victims to recover. If this is true, then the current victims will start to recover on the 5th of the next month. We're gonna do Shinjiro. I just want to finish it socially because it's good. And I never finished it, so today, why don't we stay here? Because I guess this would be as far as I've seen. Because I only got to rank 9. I never finished a social link. Sit over there. Come on, say something. Should I tell a scary story? What's up with that? Oh yeah, you seen it at Ghost Stories first time you went to that back alley too. Seriously, you're such a kid. Are we the big kid? Was that what he meant? Shinjiro sounds dismissive, but he looks like he's enjoying this. You talked to Shinjiro about many different subjects. Shinjiro's expression doesn't change much as usual. However, for some reason, it seems lonesome. Are you done? Come on, tell me more. Encore, encore. Shinjiro laughs. As Shinjiro's urging you continue talking. That doesn't sound like us. You told him about school, your friends, the clubs you're in, what you've seen on TV. Shinjiro just listens to your aimless conversation. Sounds like you're enjoying your days. You look best when you laugh. So don't cry, got it? Kind of a weird thing to say, but of course we won't. Yeah, keep smiling, just like that. Shinjiro looks downwards. Gotta make sure I don't leave anything behind. No doubts, no regrets. What do you mean regrets? Okay. Keep telling you what to forget and what to remember. What to want and what not to want. I'm selfish, aren't I? I'm gonna be honest, I don't see where you're going. Listen, yeah, what are you talking about, dude? You gotta speak up. Hey. As long as I'm already being selfish, I want you to do one more thing for me. Alright? You don't have to forgive me, but forgive everything else. What are you talking about? You'll understand later. It should be like this for a little longer. I just want it to be normal. Shinjiro smiles while looking down at his hands. You don't really understand what Shinjiro meant. Still, you feel like he told you something important. Is it getting late? I forgot I don't have my watch. What watch? Yeah, lost it somewhere. That's not what I said. Some shabby old pocket watch. I got it from someone some time ago. Damn it. Shinjiro sighs. Seems that his watch meant something important to him. If you can find his watch, Shinjiro is sure to be happy. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I could never find his watch. Is that why I never finished the social link? You have any more? You want to hear what you got to, I want to hear what you got to say. You got any more stories up your sleeve? I don't know. We went to tennis camp once. There was ghosts. You talked to Shinjiro about all kinds of things late into the night. I don't know where to go to find his watch. You overhear a conversation. Maybe the back alley? I have to wear winter wear for now, and it's so heavy my shoulders hurt. I looked in the pocket and I found a lost possession. My shoulders hurt too. Plus I hear weird voices, and I've got a headache. Possession! I'll finally get to tell you about Masamune Date today. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited. Let's get started. We'll begin with Date's early life. In 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. You feel tired? Nah, man, this is the good shit, man. At age 15, Masamune Date emerged victorious in his very first battle. Then he began his rise to power. We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition? I'll talk to Miss Toriyumi later. I'll bring some cake. Anyway, let's continue. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Finally time for lunch. Hey, what? It's me, Junpei. I know I haven't been here for 3 months, but like, if you wanted to do my rank 10 event real quick, you know, we could. Then you could never talk to me again. You have time after school today? Cooking club. Cooking club. Alright, class is ended for the day. Hello, it's me, Igus. Have you obtained the adequate items and equipment? You're not oh yeah, give me your oil. There's no subtext. If you're not prepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. Yeah, I need your oil, Igus. Getting nervous about our next mission again. So I keep falling asleep in class, but I guess we can't get until tonight, right? It's always been a nighttime banger. When we get those? How's it going with student council? Any special moments with Mitsuru senpai? I mean, do you participate in the student council activities? Not much. What a waste. Wish I could switch with you. Why couldn't it be me? The door is locked. But like, Mitsy, girl, I need your social link. Are you heading home? Yeah, want to come? Sorry, I'm busy. You're not busy though. I know you're not busy. You're never in our events. It's just freaking Hidetoshi being like weird. I mean, he's like okay. I ain't got like any beef with him. Music textbooks always have the faces of great musicians on the cover, but on the inside the pages are filled with doodles for not so great music students. What do you want? I'm playing a shooter on myself, so buzz off. Some people are protesting the decision to cut down the tree. I guess they want to try it for Simmons. Nah, don't say another reason. Maybe we're gonna talk to Fuuka. Let's save first. And we'll talk to the Fookster. In case I do need to get oil from during the daytime, but I'm pretty sure it's night. It's always been nighttime, so. Yo, what up, Fuuka? Gonna cook on my own today. It'll really be delicious, so look forward to it. What are you gonna make today? Banana cupcakes. Just without the banana, so just the cake. Are you done? I finished up now too. I got done pretty fast. Look, look. Rows of triangular rice balls are lined up on a plate that Fuuka handed you. Rice looks moist and delicious. Oh yeah, we should have looked for the watch. This one's salmon and this one's seaweed. Try whichever one you like. Picked one and ate it. It's very good. You've mastered rice balls. I did. There are 22 conditions that must be met for making a good rice ball. I think there's like one, like, there's like, I'd say 3. Rice, ball, more rice. I've met all the conditions, so there's no possible way it would be delicious. Fuuka seems proud of her culinary handiwork. I don't think I was making enough of an effort before. Nah, that's not it. I wasn't putting in enough effort in the correct way. I just thought about trying harder. That wasn't right. Thinking about how you can fix your mistakes is how to really put forth a better effort. You can't do something that others can, then that's the effort you need to reach their level. Seems so obvious now, but I didn't understand that at all. All I did was envy your skills. And I'll never again think that my goals are doomed from the start. So thanks, Extratron. Fuuka let out a relieved laugh. I feel like you've grown even closer. Yo, Fuuka, you're gonna be the first main character to get to rank 10? Or are you gonna start ghosting my ass like Junpei? I have more on this plate too. This one's tuna and this one's Nato, and Nato? That's a word that I recognize I've never said out loud before. And this one's Mentaiko? On top of that, I even have a supreme one where I mix in all the ingredients. Eat up. I don't know about that. You ate as much as you could before heading back to the dorm.
Greetings.
'Tis me, Igus, Aichan. I need oil. There are many types of oil, fuel, food, and so on. If you like, I can give you some parts of my silicon oil for delicate parts. I have a large supply. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'd... Bro, where's your watch? You like living here? I guess. Yeah. Glad you enjoy it. I mean, you gotta say it. Suck it up. We'll be out of here soon. I'm not gonna give you presents just because you're like saying sweet stuff to me. I'm not Junpei, okay? He fucking got me. He got my ass. Alright, we will call it here. Well, actually, let's reload and look for the watch and see if it's at that spot. If it's in the back alley. Yeah. Where's that? Port Island Station? There's a Mahjong Club. You guys know anything about a watch? You guys know anything about a watch? About a watch? Any watches? Watch? Where would he be? Where are we going with Shinjiro? No, we haven't gone to school. A mall? Somewhere with cooking supplies. You sell cooking supplies? Vitamin supplements are commonplace. I think he's at the record shop, at the cafe. Oh. And I'll probably just look it up in between videos. Maybe, do you guys have a watch? You're kind of like a pawn. You're like an antique place. Got a watch. And we could buy a platinum watch for you. Think he'd know the difference? You think he'd know? Maybe a shrine? Water is crystal clear. It's a huge tree. Really big tree. Okay. Alrighty. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.